This is the third part in my series about oppression and travel, where I'm talking about how things like white supremacy, capitalism, imperialism, and more make people do things when they travel. And make sure you see the other ones in this series before this because there's context. And as I've mentioned in the previous videos, if you are doing any of these things for body, health, gender ID reasons, I'm not talking about you here, I'm talking about everyone else. The third example I want to talk about in travel and oppression is the seat and the seat size and space itself. Because of capitalism, which is linked to white supremacy, which is linked to ableism, which is linked to everything else, the airline seats are made to maximize the amount of money that the airlines can make, not to maximize the amount of humanity and comfort and travelability for the folks who are in the actual plane sitting in those seats. The airlines have decided how big they want the seats to be to jam as many seats as possible into the plane. No one is comfortable on a plane. Even in first class, it's not the most comfortable either. On top of that, airlines put the burden on the passenger in case that passenger doesn't fit into the seat that the airline decided the size of. For example, passengers are often tasked with having to pay for another seat if they happen to not fit into that 17 by 30 inch plus or minus inches seat that the airline has decided the size of. That's not right. If you're taller, if you're shorter, if you're smaller, if you're wider, if you use assisted devices, wheelchairs, walking sticks, crutches, any variety of things that make bodies diverse and different, it's not going to be a pleasant experience for you. And that is most people. Remember, you are sharing the whole airplane with everyone. That is the space you are in, the seat, the back of it, the front of it, the armrest, everything is shared. And also remember that the seats are extremely ableist. They are sexist, they are racist, they are classist. Try to remember that when you travel and in life in general, everything you do impacts someone else. Sometimes, yes, people are manspreading, being sexist, racist, not wearing their masks fully, being ableist. But sometimes it's also the airline.